Okay, welcome back. After doing my winning the US Open, had one match against Toronto and now it's playoff time. So first we're going to, one thing I was curious about, let's see, how much did I spend on Emerson Hyndman? I know I can check out my transfer history. Is it in Office? No. No. Having a tough time finding it. Given just another moment, maybe I can find it. Not there. Huh. Okay, well, no big deal. Whoops, no, I don't want to do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a change here. I'm wondering if I would play better if I put Hyndman in at center mid. We'll leave Davies in at the striker position. Oh, is this it? Here we go. There's transfer history. Just interested in my club. Oh, I only paid $5 million for Hyndman. There it is. I sold Gwynn for $10 million to Everton and Mullins $1 million. I've got a few players who have signed contracts elsewhere. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead and start the playoffs. Let's see if we do better with Hyndman in at the center mid position. I suck at these challenges. Doink. Oh, not enough.
Welcome to EA Sports' live coverage of this cup match. Today, it's Sporting Kansas against New England Revolution. What a contest to have this late in the season. The side who currently top the table against the team in 4th place. It's a game that neither can afford to lose. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. Let's head straight off to Kansas City. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, the quarter-final coming up, home and away. First leg for you. It should be terrific, maybe even titanic. It's a matter of finding out which team is the stronger, and they are pretty strong going into it.
Once they've found their feet in this leg, I think we might see a bit of good, open, attractive football. It's a huge game, 1st versus 4th, and I wouldn't write off 4th place from making a late run. You never quite know, but in terms of this match, I think they're going to have the work cut out.
So it's actually 2 matches, 2 games.
And here's the referee, Wilson Maltland. He's the man in charge today. So here we go. Teal Bunbury. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Teal Bunbury. Davis. It's a chance! Here's the chance. Goal! Alan, have another look at this goal.
All right, the move paying off early.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Neumann. It's a chance for the wide man to make some progress here. Farrell. Teal Bunbury. Davis. To Jones. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. And that will be a throw.
Stay down.
Diego Fagundes. Davis. Teal Bunbury. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. A penalty at Salt Lake.
It's a penalty for LA Galaxy. Up steps Robbie Keane. He's put the ball down on the spot. Big chance to score. Little step, goalkeeper Fox, straight down the middle. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Farrell. To Jones. Good, clean tackle. Jermaine Jones. Neumann. Goal news from New York.
It's a goal for New York Red Bulls. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Neumann. Davis. And the shot's on. And he, of all people, has missed it.
Well, how often do you see that? I don't know whether he took it easy, took his eye off the ball.
Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
Davis. Player slid in at him. Somehow he got out of the way. Neumann. And he'll get it back here. Tackle goes in. Diego Fagundes. Jones.
I don't think the striker would have expected to have beaten his man quite as easily as that.
Cleared the ball. Gets his foot in there. To Jones. Davis. Teal Bunbury. Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Farrell. Now Jones. Well, that's gone back to him, and he goes for goal! And that will just bobble on through to the goalkeeper. Diego Fagundes. That will be a free kick. Teal Bunbury. Davis. Neumann. They've got a chance to go through the middle here because that's where the other players are attacking.
Would have liked to have had that through ball on the last possession.
And the tackle there is successfully done. Jermaine Jones. Diego Fagundes. Shots on here. Well held by the goalkeeper. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Chance! There's a decision to be made by the goalkeeper, and he made the right decision, Alan.
He did. I mean, he was committed, and he made sure he didn't give it the foul away.
Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Found his teammate well. Here's a shot. Oh, he saved it. And the player thought he got his second goal, but he hasn't.
Hey, the form is in, the confidence is in. I fancied him to notch that one.
High-class quarter-final we're watching here, no question about that. And just shading the way of the team that we probably thought would be in front at this stage.
Yeah, I mean, they would have expected a hard game, but I think they would have also expected to be leading, and they've done just that.
Wow, well, that was an intense first half, I think the right word is, Alan, because very hard to make openings, let alone score.
Yeah, I mean, one of those where it can be quite exhausting because you're concentrating so much, and you just wonder if it's going to continue in this way after the break.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
It's a good goal by Hyndman. Got a good through ball. Beat the keeper near post. All right, everyone looks to be in pretty good form. Or, excuse me.
Time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it
stamina
comes.
seems to be up. The stamina's low, you want to sub them out before they get hurt.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. Farrell. Teal Bunbury to Jones. Keeps it going well. Goes for goal! Davis. Diego Fagundes. That's a clever part of football, isn't it, to backheel the ball like that. Jermaine Jones. He's hit it well from a long way out, and it's not far away at all. He's been the first to admit, Alan, this season he's not been playing well, and he's been taken off again here.
Yeah, you can't argue with that decision. You know, it's been so poor that he's not helping himself by staying on the pitch, so he needs a little break, I think.
Lopez. Here the challenge is a good one. Neumann. Teal Bunbury. In with a chance. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag. Whew.
Yeah, and fair play to that defence. They were all in touch with each other. It was a good line that they held.
Lopez. A touch off the player and out. That's poor at the throw. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. CJ Sapong. And moving in quickly to intervene here, referee Wilson Mountland. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's dived
I love
in.
the hard
It's a
fouls.
reckless one.
Jones. Teal Bunbury. Now Jones. Lopez. Davis.
Picked the wrong guy to pass to. Happens way too often. Oh,
That will end the threat, at least for the moment.
keeper almost gave it to me.
It's back, it's their ball again, through good intercepting play. To Jones. CJ Sapong. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. And he's given the free kick. Jermaine Jones. Goal news from New York.
It's a second goal for Toronto FC. It's been scored by Gilberto. There seemed to be no danger, but inexplicably, the defender slipped, allowing him to race clear and round the keeper. 75 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Good link up. Well, he has a go. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. He might be through. Chance to get the ball in the box. Safe hands from the keeper from that shot. The passing of a very high order today in this game. Well, we're in the dying embers of the game, but it's still anyone's match. Neumann.
And let's go ahead and quickly make some substitutions.
Jermaine Jones. And the away team want to make a change. Referee is pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given.
I'm not very good at
And
penalties.
the manager using all his permitted substitutes.
And I
in
took all
one
my
go.
best penalty takers out.
Oh, hats off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be foxed out.
And now a throw-in. One eye on the clock and the other on the match, because there's just that one goal in it, but it's a goal to the good. 5 minutes left.
Yeah, that's what I get
Tony.
for...
Oh, he's through. In with a chance. Very good effort at a very important time of the game, but just off target.
Just looking at his manager jumping up and down, he thought he'd scored.
Lucky break there.
And it's going to be his throw here. Teal Bunbury. Rowe. And hits it. Well, this is when the great players really assert themselves when the pressure is on, and maybe on this occasion the pressure got to this young man.
Yeah, well, he's converted so many of those in the past, but this is a blooper. He doesn't need telling.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Just the one goal in it, but they've got a corner and a chance to add to that one-goal advantage very late in this match. Goes for goal! He's had a crack.
Well, he's missed it, hasn't he? What a good chance that was for him.
It's one last attack. Can they get that late equalizer? They've been pushing for it. In at goal. Got to be. Good work from the keeper. Absolutely imperative now that they get this corner right.
Good save by Knighton.
And it's a headed effort at goal. Oh, they've scored! And they may just have saved their bacon here. Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
Oh, really good corner that. Flighted in and just begging to be attacked.
Coming up another look at it, Alan. That will show us something.
I gave up the late
Well, we're
equalizer.
back at level pegging again at 1-1. And that's how it's finished at 1-1 here. Well, possession wasn't everything today, because the team with less of the ball managed to get a draw from this.
Yeah, the possession isn't always 9/10 of the law. They didn't take the chances and they go away disappointed.
So it's full-time with the final score 1-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Okay, so basically I need to win the next match to advance. I'm not sure how the tiebreaker works. Do they do a shootout, or will it go to tiebreaker based on... I really should have had that penalty. Will the tiebreaker go based on bookings? All right, so we'll go ahead and just jump right into the second leg.
Major League Soccer, quarter-final, first leg. Chivas USA 1, Seattle Sounders 1, New York Red Bulls 1, Toronto FC 2, Real Salt Lake 0, Los Angeles Galaxy 1, Sporting Kansas City 1, New England Revolution 1.
I didn't bench him. Did I put him in the last match? Oh, I guess I did. I'll take out Barnes. Which one am I supposed to hit? Oh, am I supposed to power up twice? We'll just go ahead and jump into the match.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this cup match. Today it's New England Revolution against Sporting Kansas. What a contest to have this late in the season. The side who currently top the table against the team in 4th place. It's a game that neither can afford to lose. High time that we headed straight for Boston. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, there are fine margins at this stage, but the home team at least has brought some semblance of a lead back, Alan, in the shape of the away goals that they've scored.
Yeah, and they got the rewards for being positive, didn't they? Away from home, and if they can produce the same kind of attacking flair that they did in that first leg, you've got to fancy them. It's a wonderful match at this stage of the season. 1st versus 4th. There's a real buzz inside this stadium, and I think they're expecting this crowd a really entertaining tie here.
Alvaro Aldgate takes charge of this game.
Kansas City used to be called the Wiz. Now they're just called Sporting Kansas City. I hope that some of the MLS teams don't drop their nicknames. Like, I want New England to always be the Revolution. Dallas used to be called the Burn. That was kind of a cool name. They're gone. Chicago is still the Chicago Fire. There's still the LA Galaxy and the San Jose Earthquakes. Columbus Crew. New York Red Bulls.
Fasten your seatbelts. This should be fantastic. Farrell. Jones. Lopez. CJ Sapong. He's going to cross it. I don't think this referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. Well, is this a sign of things to come, Alan? First real incident, first yellow card.
Yeah, I just hope he doesn't spoil it with yellow card after yellow card. I just don't want it to be that kind of match.
And Jones. Davis attacking well here. Neumann. And the offside is given.
Probably should have tried for a cross.
And Jones. Davis. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Rash, Alan? Reckless?
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
He steps up for the free kick. A good free kick. And good handling by the goalkeeper. Chance Myers. Tony. And it will be their throw.
Good tackle.
Tony. CJ Sapong. Lopez. Teal Bunbury.
No, I was trying to pass it to
Now Jones.
Hyndman.
Teal Bunbury. Good movement to get to it. And they play it wide now. Tony. And that's the goalkeeper's ball. He's kept it. It's not getting away from him.
Man, they are blocking all my
Neumann.
passes.
And that will be a throw. And Jones. Davis. And the shot's on. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. Keeping the ball moving. Here's the shot. The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out. Jermaine Jones. Here's the chance. Off target.
Well, at least the service is looking a little bit better with Hyndman in the middle. And this is what I was getting accustomed to with when I had Lee Gwynn as my center mid.
Diego Fagundes. Jermaine Jones. Davis. It's looking good, this move. And Jones. Teal Bunbury. Found his teammate well. And here's the shot. News of a goal from Seattle.
It's the second goal for Seattle Sounders. It's been scored by Obafemi Martins. The keeper came for the ball, but
Great chance. In with a chance. Well, that was the shot, and not a bad effort.
No, not bad, but under the circumstances for a player at this level, you would hope that he can work the keeper there.
And Jones. Well, we did have to cut short. Free kick given by the ref.
Book him.
Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Lopez. A goal from Toronto.
it's a third goal for Toronto FC. It's been scored by Michael Bradley. He made no mistake after latching on to a long ball, hit more in hope than guile. 38 minutes played, 3-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Davis. Jermaine Jones. Teal Bunbury. And he shoots. Goalkeeper in the firing line. Blockbuster of a shot. They've got a corner now. Judged the header to find his teammate. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. And Jones. Teal Bunbury. Could be dangerous. Fabulous clearance. Teal Bunbury. Well, that was the half-time whistle. We've still got 45 minutes to go, and we're still level in the second leg, remember, of this quarter-final.
I think we thought it was going to be close because they are two evenly matched sides, and so it has turned out.
They have had a catalogue of chances in this first half, but no goals.
Well, they should, and they will be kicking themselves, and it's not a given that they'll keep getting quite so many chances.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
I really should be winning. And my attacking mid's just going to have to play. I know he's tired, but...
And here we go with the start of the second half. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. Davis. CJ Sapong. Jermaine Jones. Diego Fagundes. Got the tackle in. And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
Jones.
Okay. Having a tough time finding the
Neumann.
weak spot.
Jermaine Jones. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Neumann. Possession changes feet.
And they're just ridiculous with tackling.
He went in well. Just taking the heat out of the moment. The ball back to the goalkeeper. Farrell. Davis. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Davis. Jermaine Jones. And hits it. Got to be.
How many chances are my stars going to miss? Might be about time to put Mbongo in.
Teal Bunbury. The opposition back off. They could be in trouble when the ball gets to here.
Man, this
Was a
sucks.
foul.
Every time
The
I
referee's
tackle the
seen
ball
the situation that he can play on. Good work
right
from
off
him.
a player, it goes right to either back to the player or to another player.
What support is there is through the middle. In comes the challenge. Opportunity to cross it now. Here's the chance. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Davis. And Jones. Teal Bunbury. Davis. He might be through. In with a chance. Tries his luck. And there it is, the goal. They have scored a really good goal.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. So just to check on the aggregate scoreline here, 2-1.
And with that, I will sub him out. I probably should have subbed him out right after he scored. We will put in Rowe. We'll also move Mbongo up to striker. That should be fine. We'll just kick the ball out.
And Peterson. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. And it's going to be a throw here. Well, he's got options on the bench, of course. Tony. Here's a chance to attack. Got to be. Still in play here. Diego Fagundes. Here's the chance. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew.
I was actually trying to pass it to Mbongo.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Jermaine Jones. And it's a defender who's in trouble here.
He looks a bit uncomfortable out there.
Low. Teal Bunbury. Goal news from Toronto.
It's another goal for Toronto FC. It's been scored by Gilberto. That's his second today. A powerful curving effort from about 40 yards out. 9 minutes remain. 5-0.
Well, we're on the edge of our seats here because this game could still go either way. Played into the middle. And the header is a strong one, and they clear the lines. Peterson. Really exciting game. You can't take your eyes off it. 5 minutes left of the 90. 1 goal in it.
This is semi-pro, and look how ridiculous the computer
Peterson.
is getting in
Gone
the
in strongly.
last couple minutes of the match. Just impossible to tackle.
Diego Fagundes. And that passing is top class. Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. It's one last attack. Can they get that late equalizer? They've been pushing for it. Came in with a challenge. Diego Fagundes. Here comes the cross. It's finished here. By the way this competition is staged, it's been a long haul, but on aggregate, they are through into the semi-finals.
Yeah, and I think the opposition, the losers, can have no complaints. They were the deserved victors here.
So it's full time with the final score 1-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
All right, so through to the semis. We'll go ahead and stop this in just a minute. I just want to see the replay. It was a good goal. Too bad for Sporting Kansas City. Not only did they lose to me in the championship for the U.S. Open Cup, but now they've lost to me in the quarterfinals of the MLS playoffs.
Major League Soccer, quarterfinal, second leg. Los Angeles Galaxy 0, Real Salt Lake 2, New England Revolution 1, Sporting Kansas City 0, Seattle Sounders 3, Chivas USA 1, Toronto FC 5, New York Red Bulls 0.
Is that Real Salt Lake and the Seattle Sounders? It's probably going to be the Revs versus the Sounders. If I get past Toronto, I'm sure I'll be playing the Sounders. All right, so we'll go ahead and stop right here. And next time we play, we'll be in the quarterfinal, or excuse me, the semifinal against Toronto.